Years ago, mostly kids, joyriders. Now it's a new breed. Criminals, drug dealers, people committing insurance fraud, figure car theft to get rid of a lemon. Then there's the professional car theft rings. People who resell cars or get into the parts and chop shop business.
Chop shop? Need mega input.
Coffee?
Pint of petroleum sounds good.
Okay.
That's where we're headed next, chop shop. I got a tip at the station on one that just got busted.
How you doing, you cute little thing, getting all charged up?
Oh, yes. Charged up. Motor running. Electricity. Up. Low bridge. Book 'em, Dano. You have the right to be arrested. Oh, looks like Frankenstein Laboratory. Oh, disassemble. No disassemble.
Yes, disassembled. That's the name of the game in a chop shop. Stolen cars are stripped to the frame here. Then the parts are shipped to auto wreckers, resale part shops, auto body shops. Lot of money to be made.
Ah! My truck! No, disassemble?
Sorry.
Oh, no, disassemble.
Hey, you were lucky. Looks like they were just getting to it when they got busted. All the parts are still there, except the front seat.
No seat. I took it out.
That's right, you don't have a...
No seat.
Right. Bummer. Have to replace the ignition switch. Wiring will need some work. Have to replace the steering column. Ouch, replace the radio. Get the body parts back on. Not real bad, couple thousand, maybe more.
1,000 or more? There goes my flux density guidance retrieval monitor board.
You know, it could have been a lot worse. At least you found yours. Tell you what, if you don't want this to happen again, you better invest in some anti-theft devices. Alarm system, steering wheel lock, something.
Don't want to happen again. Never.
Theft prevention gadgets are going to run you 10, 15 bucks all the way up to 400 or 500, depending upon how fancy you want to go. That's a small price to pay in my book. And you can install it yourself or get somebody to do it for you. Now here's your basic alarm system.
Oh, how alarming.
From this little guy, you hook up all kinds of switches. It'll sound the alarm if you open the door or the hood or the trunk. This one's even got a start or kill switch. That way they can't start it even if they hotwire it.
Isn't that special?
Yeah.
One
Now
of
these little guys hook up to
One
your
of those.
basic system.
What about one of these?
There's an angle detection switch in case somebody tries to tow you, and a shock sensor switch in case somebody smacks the window.
Toss 'em in, Howard, buddy. Some of my best friends are switches.
Yeah. Now, it's always smart to have a hood lock of some kind. That way they can't get at your alarm system. Best kind is a cable. Runs back to the passenger compartment with a key lock on one end.
A veritable plethora of theft prevention
Well.
possibility.
You gotta outsmart the bad guys because they know what they're doing.
That gives me idea. Need one of these.
Now, here you got your steering wheel lock and your steering wheel to brake pedal lock. Some of the so-called purists think this is the cat's meow. What you do is crank the wheel over, put this thing on. Only way you're going to drive it is in a circle. But no matter what you do, to keep them from breaking in the first place, you put a red warning light someplace where they can see it real easy. Then you put a few warning decals on the windows for good measure, and chances are they're not even going to think about messing with it once you got all that stuff on it.
Makes sense. You better listen to this man.
So, what do you think?
Excellent, dude. Wrap 'em up.
All of it?
Read my LEDs, muchacha.
All of it.
smart doing all this stuff right away.
Prevention is best protection. Already have information logged into computer. Make, model, vehicle identification number, title, insurance policy number, Xerox copy of everything in a safe place. 2.
That's well and good, but from my experience as a reporter, I've learned that just having the information isn't as important as to putting it into practice. You've got to be alert, Johnny. Attentive to details.
Okay, but...
And to always park your car in a well-lit area.
Well, but you don't understand.
Always shut the engine off and lock the car. And take the keys with you.
Check, but you
And never leave cameras or expensive things in plain view. And remember to always take responsibility for the fact that prevention is your best sort of deterrent for this sort of crime.
Right, but Lisa...
That's up to you, isn't it, Johnny?
Lisa, behind you.
Hey, my car!
Stop.
Hey, Jack, what you doing?
Help. Bad humans.
I don't get it. What happened?
Your old truck worth protecting, too. I installed starter interrupt switch. Just took a minute. Hope you don't mind.
And remember to always take responsibility for the fact that prevention is your best sort of deterrent.
All right already.
Well, now, look who's coming, Cappy. Looks like trouble to me.
Big trouble. And he's packing heat, too, buckaroos.
Well, he's getting closer. Closer.
Ooh.
Closer. Closer.
Oh.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
Whoa! Attention, neighbors! Kindly stare out your windows at the sleaze or sleazes that are trying to steal my truck. Call the police, the sheriff, the CHP. This perpetrator should be arrested, out of business, dumped in the slammer.
Well, looks like you picked the wrong horse to rustle, Pilgrim. Yeah, ha, ha,